Okay, so this is video 2 and we're going to have 3 worksheets today, and it says comparing the mass of 3 objects. So mass, weight. And you can see you've got a cake, cookies and some bread. So here you've got these weights. You've got 50, 100, 100, 100, 100. So you've got 4 lots of 100 and a 50. So how much would they weigh altogether? So you write that down underneath how much it weighs, or write it here. With the cookies, there is 200, so there's 2 lots of 200, 2 lots of 100, and a 50 and a 50. Add them up and write on the sheet how much it weighs. This one, you could call it B. And the same here for the bread. That's 50 grams, 200 grams, and 100 grams. How much does that bread weigh? So once you've got all that, you need to work out which is the heaviest. So title that maybe, or you just say, is it the cake, the cookies, or the bread? And then, what is the lightest? The mass of the cake is about what? The mass of the jar of cookies is what? The loaf of the bread is how many grams? And here, is it heavier than the cake or lighter than the cake? And then lastly, arrange the food from heaviest to lightest. And then over here, we have got some different foods. I have no idea what they are. Maybe they're biscuits. They look like oranges, and that is a melon. So we can see here is our weighing scale. So you can see that's in kilograms, and that's going up in 1 kilograms. In between would be half a kilogram. So for example there, that'd be 7.5 kilograms. So look at how much they weigh. And again, it'd be good to write your notes on. So just write a box of how much they weigh. And then, which is the heaviest? Which box is the lightest? Or which fruit is the lightest? Or which item? So the mass of the watermelon is what? While the mass of the sack of potatoes, they are potatoes. Strange looking potatoes, aren't they? So what would that be? And the packet of oranges is how much? And is that heavier or lighter than watermelon? So we are comparing them. And then arrange the food from the lightest to the heaviest. And then our last worksheet, the mass of the sweets is usually measured in grams. So you've got a lolly, 35 grams, fruit gums, 150 grams, toffees, 80 grams, jelly beans, 320 grams. There is a lot of sugar there. I hope nobody eats those. Which sweet is the lightest? Which sweet is the heaviest? How much lighter are the toffees than the fruit gums? How are we going to do that? What calculation would we need if we are comparing? Toffees, 80 gram. Fruit gums, 150 gram. So it'd be 150 subtract 80. Arrange the sweets from lightest to heaviest. And then we've got comparing the masses of the children. Elliot, Amira and Sam. Who's the heaviest? Who is the lightest? Elliot is how many kilograms heavier than Amira? So you need to find the difference. You know how to do that. And then arrange the children from the lightest to heaviest. Okay, good luck. I know you can do it, so look forward to seeing your answers. If you, again, some of you might want to do the work in the main group, because some of you say, well, to be honest, I'm finding this quite easy. If you're finding this really easy, there's no point in really doing it, and you need to be doing the work for the other group. Okay?